What is up, Hardcore Nation? It's Hardcore Christopher here, and today I'm going to be reacting to 3 times you got injured so badly in wrestling games you had to leave for a while. In parentheses, WWE games. Now this is by a fellow You can find this on the channel This Gen Gaming. And let's get right into this.
Like this, you get injured, you still show up the next week, nothing really happened. That's mostly because these season story and career modes are weekly stories, so that's why it's rare to get an injury that lasts any longer than a week in these games. It's so rare in fact that I've had to open up this video to all wrestling games, making this the first list video to not be exclusive to just WWE games. Quickly before I get into this video, make sure you sub with all notifications turned on. Don't forget to also drop a like on this video. Now with all that out of the way, let's get into the video. In the original Xbox exclusive game WrestleMania 21, you'll play as your created superstar in the career mode, with you debuting on the SmackDown brand. Your character will be incredibly arrogant and disrespectful, which angers everyone on SmackDown. They all try their hardest to beat you, but you just keep winning and winning. Kurt Angle becomes more and more frustrated with your character and comes up with an idea to get rid of you once and for all. But he needs the help from a group from Raw first, that being Evolution.
Gentlemen, I appreciate what you're doing for me tonight. I don't just need the United States champion to lose the title. I need him to be completely destroyed. I know that Eric Bischoff and Theodore Long might not be too pleased if he
Well, WrestleMania 21, here's the issue. Evolution was no longer around.
knew what we were up to.
Don't worry about Bischoff, Kurt. They might be general managers, but Evolution runs the show around here.
At the SummerSlam pay-per-view, you'll face JBL and John Cena in a triple threat US title ladder match. You of course win this match, but the night is far from over. You'll see Randy Orton in the parking lot, and not too long after, Evolution will beat the hell out of you.
Hey there, champ. Nice work defending the title tonight. That was a really great match. It's a good...
Now it's ad time. I'm just gonna skip it.
In Albion, you can be anything you want to be.
Everybody has their place in this magical world.
I actually have that downloaded on my laptop. It's free on the Steam store.
It's the last match you're ever gonna have.
The model, from what I can tell, I've never played WrestleMania 21, but the models look good.
Didn't the gentleman say he wanted this piece of garbage back when we were done? Yeah, we could drop it off. and pick up our check from him at the same time.
That is when Cena won the United States title. That looks like the spinner belt to me. Well, the United States, the John Cena United States version of the title.
Your character gets beaten so badly that he leaves SmackDown and has the US title taken from him. It looks like your wrestling career is pretty much finished until Eric Bischoff gives you an offer to return to wrestling and join the Raw brand to take out Evolution, with Bischoff also having an issue with
Evolution pretty much running the show over on Raw.
There you are.
I hate buffering. Unfortunately, it's happening because of the weather outside.
Why haven't you returned my calls?
Come on, Bischoff. You saw what Evolution did to me. I'm finished.
You think you're the only person that's ever been beaten down by those guys? I want them gone as badly as you do. I'm sick of having them have the run of Raw. I tried to have them suspended after their attack on you. Instead, Vince McMahon and the board of directors just gave them a slap on the wrist. They're too well connected. I'm willing to pay for all your retraining. More importantly, I'll give you a spot on Raw where you can take your revenge on Evolution. Do we have a deal?
Yeah. We got a deal.
Outstanding! Now, if you want to be...
Who's doing the voice of the create a character? I don't know.
to counter Evolution's 2-on-1 attacks, you're going to need to improve your speed by training. I've arranged a cage match for you against the Superfly, Jimmy Snuka. He's just about as fast as they come. Snuka's doing this on the down low because he thinks you've got potential. That's why we're here. No distraction.
For the next few weeks, you'll face legends in different arenas, with each match supposedly helping you rebuild certain aspects of your wrestling abilities. After beating Snuka, you'll face off with Bret Hart, so you can work on your technical skills and be ready for Ric Flair's submissions. It's also here that you find out you'll be returning at the next pay-per-view to face Batista, so you can get your revenge.
Okay, it's time to learn how to beat Ric Flair's submission skills. The greatest technical wrestler of all time, Bret Hart, is waiting to whip you back into shape.
Why here?
Hey, technical wrestlers need a high-tech facility, and this place is state-of-the-art.
Oh, there are a lot of ads.
Take care of you. She's not your patient. They're all my patients.
Today, things are finally turning around.
You've got this.
And it's a non-skip ad, too. I should be able to skip this one.
Awesome deals on gaming.
That makes sense.
Okay, it's the only place Bret would agree to show.
That's great, Bischoff, but when do I get back into the WWE?
I've already informed Batista that he's got a special surprise opponent at Unforgiven. All 3 other members of Evolution will also have matches that night, so Batista will be on his own.
With your upcoming match against Batista, you'll next have to prepare for the power of Batista, with a match being organised against Andre the Giant, and I'll just let the game explain this one.
Bischoff, I've had enough of this. Why the hell are we back here?
Don't talk to me about hell, kid. Hell is what I had to go through to arrange this next match. This might be your most important lesson so far. You need to learn how to match Batista's power when you face him a week from Sunday at Unforgiven. If you win this one, trust me, kid, Batista will be no problem.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
Because, kid, I've spared no effort to deliver a one-night-only match against Andre the Giant.
And just before you return, you'll face off against The Rock, with fans finally being in attendance for your match. And yeah, that's something we wish we can all say currently. Anyway, The Rock was the final test, and you'll have your return match at the pay-per-view against Batista. In WWE 12's Road to WrestleMania mode, in your first match...
How did Bischoff get Andre?
On the next night of Raw, you'll get the attention of The Miz, who has a big announcement to make.
Last night was kind of surreal for me. You know, my whole life, I've strived to be the best. And last night, at WrestleMania, this happened.
These ads!
First year driving rideshare. TurboTax made filing extremely simple, and having a live expert go over the forms is great.
Should be able to skip this one.
Wow. You know, I was never sure I'd get there. I've been banged up more times than I can remember, and each time I'd get sidelined, I'd come back stronger. Then, a couple of months back, I won the Royal Rumble. I remember thinking, hey, you know, maybe I can hit 16. Maybe I will tie the record. And that was followed with Sheamus smacking me into everything in sight. So I saw 16 slip away. But you know what that did to me? It motivated me. It put a fire right here in me. And I guess it worked because...
Oh, bravo, Triple H, bravo!
I really enjoyed WWE 12's Road to WrestleMania. Especially how all 3 stories coincided. Especially since this WWE 12's Road to WrestleMania was one big story from the villain, outsider, and hero.
16 times. Wow. You, sir, are awesome.
Do you mind, Miz? I'm trying to talk to my fans. Oh, I'm sorry. That might not be a term you're familiar with. You see, a fan is a person that likes you.
Ha, ha, ha. Unlike you, Triple H, I don't need to feed my ego with people liking me.
No, if anything, you need to put your ego on a diet.
My ego on a diet? Really? Really? Aren't you the one that calls yourself King of Kings? Oh, but my ego's the problem.
I don't say anything I can't back up, Miz. In fact, come down here and I'll show you.
I would love to. But I'm not...
Another set of ads. Oh joy.
Loads of wings and fries for takeout and delivery, starting at just $9.99. That's more for less. It's simple chicken economics. The win-win value lineup at Buffalo Wild Wings. Get takeout or delivery.
Those look delicious.
Ultimate Life, I provide all this new game stuff for cheap. So first, go to one of your favorite gaming websites.
I'm going to save my strength, because I know something you don't. Game.
What are you talking about?
Well, Birdie told me that WWE is starting the King of the Ring tournament tonight. It'll feature the best from SmackDown and the best from Raw. And in 4 weeks, at Extreme Rules, I'll be declared the new King of the Ring.
Good for you, Miz.
I'm not done yet. 2 more points. Item number 1. When I win the tournament, I will be considered the new King of Kings. And point 2, Triple H, your match starts now.
With the King of the Ring tournament back, you'll go through each match winning and advancing further and further, with the semi-finals match being you going up against The Miz in a cage match. The week before that, The Miz will get an early cheap shot on you, after you win your quarterfinals match, to face The Miz the next week. When you face off against The Miz in the cage match, everything is going well and it looks like finals. But in a surprise twist, you'll be locked in handcuffs as The Miz repeatedly hits your leg with a chair, injuring you and taking you out of action for 11 months. After 11 months of being injured, you will return at WrestleMania during The Miz and Orton table match, with your appearance distracting The Miz and Orton getting the win, getting you some revenge on The Miz, and you also take Orton out because why not? And lastly, in TNA Impact, that feels weird to say, you'll see this cutscene of you beating everyone and working your way towards a world title match. The world title match takes place.
I'm just gonna fast forward through this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And as always, I'm Hardcore Christopher. Keep it hardcore, everyone. Okay.